So this is cool. I'm delighted to be able to invite job-trained board member Rita Williams to come to the microphone.
Old friend Jan, it's funny, I've been on this head table now for 15 years, I think, and you've never heard me speak here. I do have a voice. You may have heard it on television. I am here, really, and it's somewhat ironic. I've celebrated leaving my job after 42 years as one of the first women doing hard news on television to helping folks here get a job. Weird, huh? I tell my friends who I've invited here today, when I describe this breakfast, that to me it's an old-time revival, a revival of your spirit. Do you feel it? Yeah. For years, as a reporter, you're supposed to be unbiased and objective. So I sat here without a voice. I used JobTrain as a resource for some of my stories on unemployment. But I didn't speak out. I didn't help. I waited until I retired, and at Sharon Williams's retirement dinner, I disclosed for the first time that Sharon and I were really sisters, the Williams sisters. Do you believe that? Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. We're sisters by adoption. I am privileged to be on the board now, and I have helped use some of my video skills to help with the videos that you're seeing today and writing some of the press releases and other things to try to get news coverage from reporters like I was for so many years. And I'm happy to do this because I've seen firsthand what JobTrain really does. You heard Patrick talk about where he came from. There's a story behind each one of you sitting in this audience and at the head table. My dad had an 8th grade education. He was the smartest man I ever knew. I was the first in my family to graduate from college, all on scholarships and working. My father always said, get the most education you can because it's the one thing no one can take away from you. And I feel the same way about job skills and what JobTrain does here. These folks, as I learned in the videos and interviewing 9 of the students, one man told me he was ashamed. He didn't feel like he was a man. He couldn't provide for his family. He hadn't graduated from high school. He didn't want a handout. He wanted to be productive, and now he is. And that's the difference that we do here. Sorry, that's the kind of stuff you never see on television. Truly, what JobTrain does here with people in your own backyard, this is not in a faraway land. These are people that are our neighbors and just need a little help, like we all got at some point along the way. So if you feel the same way that JobTrain is a godsend, I'm here to make what's supposed to be called the pitch. I'm the old-fashioned person. The only way I know how to do it is to pick up that envelope on your table, fill it out, write a check, or make a pledge. But for all you high-tech folks, like Google and Facebook and all the rest of you, you've already been told by Alan that you can do this by, and you look for the balloons over there, that you can, how's this? You scan? No, you scan there. They'll help you scan. Or you can pick up your cell phone and text some unknown way. They get your money. The magic. These people up here are my buddies like Michael Pritchard and Jesse Cool down in the audience, who we were a package deal on the board, and I met Jesse through JobTrain. and now we're dear friends. All the board members give so much. But anyway, so now you know how to do it. Hopefully you will do it. And as a last thing, I want you to see the last video that we did and to put a face behind those statistics.